Hello and welcome to Club 7, Episode 5 of the Pentagon Challenge on FM24. I'm Jamie, and coming up on today's episode I've got two games for you. I'm going to show you both legs of our Champions League round of 16 tie against Barcelona. We'll be away in the first leg. I'll play Hertha Berlin in the league off camera and then bring you back for the home game as the second match of today's episode. So let's get straight into it, and the team for the first game is coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the team for the trip to Barcelona, and it is Orji in goal, back four of Framsaka, Abers, Brezina and Jaksic. Peter behind Harrington and Yermolenko in midfield, Brunau on the left, Sanchez on the right and Hardy up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant thinks they should pick up where they left off last time out. Yeah, I'll go with that. And let's get out there and see if we can grab the win. So as always, first 10 minutes we'll just see how things go. We'll react to anything that happens and then we'll consider any changes after that. As I say, unless anything drastic happens. Players are on their way. The referee's got the match ball in hand. And the teams are lined up and ready to go. And we are underway. Now it is Yermolenko to Jaksic on the right hand side. Jaksic crosses it in, headed away. Framsaka gets to the byline, crosses it into Brunau. Framsaka's chipped cross and it's bundled home by Carlos Sanchez, and it's Barcelona 0, Bayern 1 with less than 2 minutes gone. It's a perfect start. Now Brezina with the free kick plays it square to Abers into Harrington. Framsaka tries to thread it through. It's a terrible back pass which Antonius Hardy pounces on, finds the back of the net, and with just 4 minutes gone, it's Barcelona 0, Bayern 2. So we've got a real early advantage that we need to at least keep hold of, if not strengthen even further. Brezina now, Yermolenko, Hardy gives it away, Wang Janjun, and we've won it back. Hardy threads it into Harrington. Harrington is cleaned out, and that is going to be a penalty. So I'm going to make Hardy take the penalty, if I can find him. There he is. We'll confirm that change. And it is Hardy to take the spot kick. 13 minutes gone. Can he make it 3-0? No, he's missed it. But it's saved by the keeper, and it is a corner, which Brunau will take. So Brunau's ball in. Header up rather than away, and the highlight comes to an end. And so far it's been pretty comfortable, and it would be extremely comfortable if Hardy had been able to find the back of the net from 12 yards. But he couldn't, and the game is not quite done. So we'll get to half time, and then we'll assess the fitness and performance of the players and make any changes that we feel necessary. As Peter finds Jaksic. Peter goes left. It's allowed to run to Framsaka. Crossed in, and Antonius Hardy puts it into the back of the net. And if this stands, it is a phenomenal first half. And it does. It is Barcelona 0, Bayern 3. And that is going to be the halftime score. There it is, officially confirmed. So I'm pleased with that. I don't think there's any sense in holding back. And in terms of performance, I'm not disappointed with anyone. So it is a matter of what have we got on the bench that we could bring on. And I think what I'm going to do is bring on Kevin Duro. In fact, no, I'm not, because Kevin Duro is a defensive midfielder. I'm going to bring on Ingenito for Yermolenko. And I'm going to bring on Raimondo for Harrington. And I think I'm going to bring Brunau off and Tarnat on. So 3 changes into the second half. And if we could have more of the same, then that would be absolutely wonderful. We don't need to do a lot in this second half. We just need to keep them at arm's length. Framsaka's throw in. It's played back to Peter. All the way back to halfway, and Abers finds Jaksic. Sanchez goes past his man, gets the cross in. It's cleared. Up to halfway, and Morales still going down the left wing. Pulls it back and gives it straight to Sanchez. And we've surrendered possession again. So Juninho to Diaz. Into Fleckstein. Diaz turns, plays it back. And Cunha's come out of his area. So Almusa, and now it's worked out to the right hand side for Fleckstein. His crossfield ball, and the shot from Almusa is just over the top. And the highlight comes to an end. So now I think the next change is Jaksic. And we bring on Junior on the hour. And the final change is going to be the other fullback from Saka. But I'll wait till 75 minutes to do it, probably. As the cross comes in and the flicked header is over the top. And I am going to take Framsaka off. And we're going to bring on Marcel Schneider for the last 15 minutes or so. Peter is going to have to see the game out. Likewise, Sanchez. Cunha to Wang Jiajun. Diaz plays it back to the goalkeeper. Wang plays it forward. And it's back with the keeper again. They're living dangerously. As Diaz plays it forward. Fregenet's given it away. And Hardy finds the back of the net. Suspicion of offside. But it's not. And it is Barcelona 0. Bayern 4. And we've got 10 minutes to go. And we've used all of our subs. So we just need to see the game out now. And we will have a phenomenally impressive lead to take into the second leg. But Felipe plays the corner back to the edge of the area. And the shot clips the crossbar. 3 added minutes have been signalled. We're well into that now. And there is the full-time whistle. Barcelona 0, Bayern 4. I'll be back with the second leg in just a moment. Okay, time now for the second leg of our Champions League round of 16 tie. At home to Barcelona this time. Team for this one, Orgi in goal, back four Schneider, Brezina, Abers and Jaksic. Peter behind Harrington and Yermolenko in midfield. Tarnat on the left, Sanchez on the right and Hardy up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant wants me to tell them we cannot allow complacency to undo all of our good work. I completely agree with him, so we will point the finger and go with that statement. And let's get out there and see if we can grab the win. So as always, first 10 minutes we're just going to see exactly how things play out, and then we will react accordingly. I can't imagine that there's going to be any major drama given the comfortable first leg lead that we are bringing into this one. But we do need to be a bit careful. We don't want to be conceding early. And if we can get an early goal, so much the better. It will make it a very comfortable evening indeed. And we are 10 minutes in. I'm not going to say anything. Diaz with the free kick just outside of his own penalty area. Plays it forward and it's intercepted by Tarnat. Hardy is in and he's hit the post. And it's out for a Barcelona throw-in. That was a chance not taken. And hopefully we won't live to regret it. Ball played forward but picked up by Abers. Square ball finds Peter. He turns, plays it into Harrington. And it's worked to Yermolenko. And somehow the keeper's made a save and concedes the corner, which Tarnat will take. So it's going to be a left-footed outswinger into the penalty area. Header away. Headed down to Jaksic. Worked to Tarnat. Clipped in. Header away. And Barcelona bring it over halfway through Mora. Mora still going. Plays it back. And then gets it back. Mora back to the halfway line. And the highlight comes to an end. I think at this point I am going to demand more. And Hardy isn't having a great day, has to be said. So I am going to take him off at half time, and likewise Harrington. I think both of them are some way off the pace in this one. As Cunha finds Wang to Juninho. And now Oraznu. And they've worked it, and Robert Fregenet has a goal back for Barcelona. It's Bayern 0, Barcelona 1 on the night, 4-1 on aggregate. No alarm bells yet, but if we go 2-0 down on the night, alarm bells will start to ring. So we need to get to half time with no more damage to the scoreline. Ball over the top is headed away. And they get it clear. Wang plays it into Catelli. Felipe. And it's over the top for Vilca. And they have got a second goal. Although it is going to be checked for an offside. And it is offside. It remains 1-0 on the night and 4-1 on aggregate. It's a bit of a let-off. And I am absolutely going to take Hardy off at half time. Brezina to Schneider, onto Peter. Tarnat to Peter, into Yermolenko. Reverse ball finds Sanchez. His shot is saved by Cunha. It will be a Bayern corner. And a chance to go in at half-time level, which we probably don't deserve. And it doesn't look like we're going to. And we've won a corner. So we can keep the pressure on in the dying seconds of the first half. Tarnat's outswinger. Header away. Schneider. And Barcelona get it away. Yermolenko plays it forward. And it's worked to the left-hand side for Schneider. But the highlight comes to an end. And at half-time, we trail by 1-0 on the night, but lead 4-1 on aggregate. Far from pleased, I'm afraid, lads, after that. Right, so Hardy off. Antas, maybe. In fact, let's get Sanchez up front. No, let's not. He's having a terrible game as well. So Hardy can be replaced by Kessler. And Sanchez by Brunel. And I think I'm also going to replace Harrington with Ingenito. And that'll do for now. So 3 changes at half time. That sends a message that I'm less than happy. We are going to demand more, of course we are. And Abers plays it forward for Peter. And now Ingenito to Tarnat, who is taken out. And this is going to be a penalty. I'm not going to interfere this time with whoever is designated to take it. I did last time and it backfired. It's Alperen Kessa with the chance to immediately get us level. And he does. 1-1 on the night. 5-1 on aggregate. And I think any jeopardy is now gone. So we are well on the way to the next round. The quarterfinals of the Champions League. And it is Cunha with a goal kick to Marco Antonio. And it's worked to Fresnay. Plays it forward, but Schneider is in the way of it. Brezina to Peter. It's into Yermolenko. His ball finds Tarnat. Tarnat gets to the byline, pulls it back. And the shot hits the post. And is followed up by Andrea Ingenito. And it is Bayern 2, Barcelona 1 on the night. 6-1 on aggregate. And that absolutely confirms that we will be going through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. And not only that, we're going to be taking out one of the favourites for the entire tournament. Felipe now with the Barcelona corner. Plays it back to the edge of the area. It's worked to Fresnay. And that's 2-2. And Schneider is going to come off. And we'll bring on... Who can we bring on? It's going to have to be Diego. As Yermolenko gets to the byline but gives the ball straight to Orsano. It's cleared, but only as far as Schneider, who's gone for goal. And it's still alive. Schneider again. And it's just over the top. We're going to need a little bit of a tactical rejig. So Jaksic can go to left back. And Brezina can go to right back. And we've got one more sub available. Still over half, or around half an hour to go. So I'm not going to do it yet. Jaksic with the throw in. Kessa to Abers, on to Peter. Yermolenko to Ingenito. It's through for Brunel. He finds the bottom corner. And that is Bayern 3, Barcelona 2 on the night. 7-2 on aggregate. And we're pulling away again. And I think my final change is going to be Yermolenko to be replaced by Raimondo. With just over 10 minutes to go. And now we just need to get into the last few minutes, see the game through, and we'll have earned our place in the next round. The 90 minutes is up. There's 3 minutes of added time. That is now up as well. There's the full-time whistle. Bayern 3, Barcelona 2 on the night. 7-2 on aggregate. I'll be back in a moment to show you the Bundesliga table and to tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, here is the Bundesliga table, and as you can see, with 25 games gone, we've won 22, drawn 2, lost just the 1. We've got 68 points on the board. We're 8 points clear of second placed Mainz, who continue to be our nearest challengers, and nobody else is within touching distance. So it is going to be a straight shootout between us and Mainz for the title, although we should absolutely hold on to secure it. So let's take a look now at what is coming up on the next episode, and I am going to show you both legs of our Champions League quarter-final. I'll play the Hanover game in the middle off camera. So that is the next episode, and if you've enjoyed this one, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.